Alright guys, we are back for another episode of UFC Main Event Pick'em Challenge, and we have Brandon Moreno taking on Steve Wonderboy Erceg. Wait, no, it's Astroboy Erceg. So Steve Erceg fought for the title. He came in, got 3 wins in a row, lost Alejandro Pantoja in a fight that actually a lot of people thought he won, and then he got knocked out by Kakar France, and now he's fighting the former flyweight champion in Brandon Moreno. So what is Brandon Moreno's record? Well, Brandon Moreno really came up to prominence, was in the UFC. He got cut from the UFC, then was on a big win streak. He beat Kakar France. So if you want to use some MMA math, Brandon Moreno beat Kakar France twice, whereas Steve Erceg lost to him. But he drew with Askar Askarov, beat Kakar France, beat Jussier Formiga, beat Brandon Royval, then had a draw with Davison Figueiredo, beat Davison Figueiredo, lost to Davison Figueiredo, beat Kakar France again, beat Davison Figueiredo again, and then fought Alejandro Pantoja, losing the belt to him, fought Brandon Royval, lost the belt to him in a pretty close fight, and is now fighting Amir Albazi. So Brandon Moreno's looking good still. He's still probably at the top of his game, and he fought a really ring-rusted Amir Albazi, and now he's fighting Steve Erceg. So the flyweights are a really fun division. These guys have pretty close skills, and they're kind of bouncing around each other. Steve Erceg, mostly a boxer on the feet. He is a great grappler, but his main game is boxing. That's where he really gets it done. He doesn't have the best defense. That's how we saw him losing to Kakar France, where he got hit with a big right cross and then knocked out on the ground. Brandon Moreno has pretty good defense. He has good boxing fundamentals. He has good jiu-jitsu. He has a good kicking game. I think the kicking game is going to be a big difference in this fight. Brandon Moreno TKO'd Kakar France with a kick to the body, dropping him there. I think the jiu-jitsu is going to be pretty close, but I think this is mostly going to play out on the feet. And I do think that Brandon Moreno is going to be able to pull it off. It's probably going to be a pretty close fight, though. So I think it's going to be a close decision with Brandon Moreno winning it. Anyway, guys, let me know who you think is going to win. And hopefully these are some good fights. But really, the UFC has been letting us down in fights lately. The quality of fights has just not been there. But hopefully, they really start picking this up, and the next pay-per-view should be a fun one. So, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll talk to you later.